Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again. So we got some good stuff from The Walking Dead. As you can see here, we have a new teaser for Season 11, The End Begins. Now we also have some filming pictures and a little bit of filming news. So I will take a look at this, try to break it down, see if there's anything we can catch, any clues or anything like that. It's only 15 seconds long, so who knows what we'll see. Then after, I'll get to the pictures and the filming news. Now it is also in the high 90s here. Once again, it's been this way since Sunday, so if I do start talking really fast, I'm just trying to get through the video as quickly as I can, just so I can hurry up and get my AC back on, because I am already sweating through this shirt as it is. So that is why. I think today is the last day that it's going to be, what is it, 96, 97 degrees. So I think today is the last day for it, hopefully. Alright, so anyways, let's take a look at the new teaser. The End Begins. Here we go. Wonder what we'll see. Ooh, cages. Okay, come all soldiers. Ooh. Okay, stream early. Okay. Alright, so 15 seconds, a lot of stuff. Trying to see if we can definitely see if I can slow this down quite a bit, because there was a lot of flashes. Alright, so obviously these first couple of pictures here are definitely just green screen. But either way, it's a back shot of Alexandria. As you can see, windmill is almost completely destroyed, burned down, along with these other houses and stuff like that. I don't think we actually saw that happen in Season 10, so I guess as they were leaving, we just assumed they burned everything down, but I don't remember, seeing the Whisperers burn everything down. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, a lot of quick shots here. All these shots here are pretty much green screen. Here's a cage. Obviously, it must be somewhere in Commonwealth and stuff like that. You can see some cots and what are those little tin foil blankets or whatever they're called? Okay. Ooh. Yep. That was a lot of shots right there. Oh boy, I can't keep. Okay, here we go. Quick shots there. See if I can try to. Maybe I can slow it down even more, because those shots do go very quickly. Even then, it doesn't help. Even going at 0.25%. Okay, Truth Lies. And we got some, I don't know if I'd say graffiti, because it's actually a really well done picture. But either way, Truth Lies. We got a whole bunch of people. Looks like that's like a fence, and then you got people behind it. You got this dude here and like what looks like a suit. Looks like a suit jacket. Here's his tie. Looks like you get some people down here talking. Right over here you get a plane dropping bombs. Looks like people hiding out in a staircase, because there's a staircase, and looks like there's some people, maybe like a mother, and looks like maybe a child right down here. Looks like those could be walkers up there. Maybe. This one here is probably definitely a walker, as you can see. Just a clear eye. There's no, what is it, eyeball? Well, not eyeball, but iris, if you will. It comes for us all. Okay, not too much to go off of that. Looks like a bunch of bullet holes. Okay, more of the street, I'll say graffiti, street art. Got a walker here chewing on something. Got some people over here, and then you got this dude, looks like he's wearing like a crown. Not sure what that could mean, but that's just very interesting that pretty much that's the only thing with color aside from the red. Okay, we got some shots here of Some actual walkers. Looks like they are in somewhere underground. Subway. Train tunnel. Something like that. Okay, another shot here of Alexandria. Okay, Yumiko in a cage. Obviously, they were taken to Commonwealth. Thrown in cages. Okay, so more shots of Alexandria. As you can see, I'm not sure if this is actual green screen or if this is like a legit shot of Alexandria. But either way, you can see all the destruction and everything like that. You can see all these places all destroyed, pretty much burned down. Like I said, I don't remember seeing the Whisperers do that, but apparently they did. Okay, go back again. Oh, doggo. There he is. Look at him. He seems fine. Chillaxing in the shade. Okay, we've got, I believe this is the Wall of the Lost. If I remember correctly from, I believe, the very first teaser. And as you can see, it's in color. I guess all the people that are missing, I'm assuming. Okay, there was another shot. As you can see, much wider shot. All right. Yeah, as you can see, these definitely go very quickly. Some more shots of Commonwealth soldiers. All right, our first shot of Mercer. Can't tell who this is, but they're coming into a cage to, yeah, to pick someone up. Not sure who this guy is, but there we go. There's Mercer into Commonwealth soldiers. All right, as we can see, a pair of handcuffs. Not much to really go on here, just Rosita. Oops, someone's signing something. Or someone's writing something down, so maybe it could be part of the interrogation, like I'm assuming we see right here. You know, Yumiko's sitting across from someone else. So it could be interrogation, and whoever's doing it is writing down information. Homeless vet. Aloha. Aloha, I'm assuming. God bless. Alright, so not too much to really go on there. Yep, so that definitely looks like a train tunnel or something like that. And that previous one doesn't tolerate racism. Another shot of Maggie. Okay, so yep, looks like maybe a subway or a train tunnel. Looks like some people were definitely hiding out down there. Stuffed bunny. Looks like some of our group come across it. You can see him right here. The epic end begins. Maggie and Carol beg for my forgiveness. He will have to beg for my forgiveness. If there is a God, he will have to beg for my forgiveness. Damn. That was dark and deep. Yeah, more shots here. Okay, it looks like we have our first shots of the Reapers. As you can see, they got a whole bunch of people hung up by their ankles and stuff like that. I do get a Purge vibe. If I can get like an actual decent shot. If I can get like a decent shot of them, definitely look like yeah, see, they do the shaky cam and stuff like that, so I can't really get a good, you know, a good clear image of what they look like, but you can kind of see like the masks and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely give off a Purge vibe, if you will. Looks like they still use, you know, looks like this guy here's got like a bow and arrow and stuff like that, so still using like the same type of weapons. Doesn't look like any guns. Yeah, I can't get a clear shot of them. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Much better. Alright, so yeah, definitely giving off like definitely a Purge vibe from all the masks and stuff. At least that's what I get from it. Because when you associate Purge, you get all the masks and stuff like that. They got all sorts of, like, strange weapons. I mean, that looks like a very strange bow. That looks like a bow from, like, an orc would use in, like, Lord of the Rings. This guy's got a knife. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Some sort of, like, axe? Looks like a pea. I know, but that's our first shot of the Reapers, so that looked very interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Much better. I mean, their masks look pretty badass. Yeah, they got a spear. I don't even know what the hell type of weapon that is, but that is very interesting. Today's sponsor is the letter P. That's a cool mask. I like that. Like the fangs and stuff like that. Okay, Maggie, Princess, Carol, and The Walking Dead, Season 1, 8/22. And then you can watch it early on AMC+. Okay, so that's what we got from the teaser trailer. Not a whole lot, but we got some stuff. Now, quickly jumping over to comicbook.com, The Walking Dead Fear the Reapers in final season teaser, The End Begins. They go on to say, the Reapers return as the epic end of The Walking Dead begins. The 24-episode final season kicking off with two-part season premiere on August 22nd. AMC sees the collective communities living as one behind the ravaged walls of Alexandria at risk of collapse after the Whisper War. Among them are, of course, Maggie and her new group of survivors, the Wardens, who are the would-be prey of masked marauders called the Reapers, the human-hunting villains attacked Maggie and Daryl in Home Sweet Home, and the survivors will fear the Reapers when The Walking Dead lives again. These attackers they meet in the woods. We know that they are this is part of their backstory of what Maggie has been up to until this point. There's a lot of clues. There's a lot of clues there about who this person is, even though he's mysterious and does not say much. Executive producer and showrunner Angela Kang said on Talking Dead of the camouflaged Reaper who attacks Maggie and Daryl in the extended season 10. But clearly, he has a high level of training, is an excellent fighter. There's a moment where he is shot with a bolt, and he jumps, and he just snaps it off and keeps going. And this is one guy in the woods that takes out multiple people. He gets Maggie and Daryl, who are two of the strongest characters, into bind in a really dangerous situation. I think that's even more terrifying than what he was able to do physically as just one man, is when he actually starts talking. They finally apprehend him, and he mentions Pope marked you, added executive producer Denise Huth on Talking Dead. And Maggie doesn't know what that means. We don't know what that means, but it's just really creepy. I think it's really interesting to see characters like Maggie, Cole, and Elijah. They're afraid, and for characters as strong and as good fighters as they are, for them to be afraid, this is a whole other level of what they're going up against. Apparently in Acheron Part 1, Maggie leads survivors into a potential suicide mission to find supplies when a violent storm forces them underground into a walker-filled subway. Okay, there we go. In Acheron Part 2, Negan and the survivors face no way out as the group's motto shifts from "No Man Left Behind" to "We Keep Going." Interesting. The season continues with Season 11, Episode 3, Hunted, hinting at the return of the Reapers. Wow, so that's very interesting that motto is changing, or Negan is changing the motto from "No Man Left Behind" to "We Keep Going." So apparently, hey, if something happens, we're just going to keep going. If you can't keep up, too bad. Apparently that's what it seems like is going to happen. But yep, so okay, so there we go, a walker-filled subway tunnel. So that's what we saw in that teaser. So that is very interesting, and a potential suicide mission to find supplies in a violent storm. Okay, so it'll be very interesting. Hunted, hinting at the return of the Reapers. So I'm assuming these shots right here are probably from episode 3, where we see the actual Reapers and stuff like that. Yep, so that's probably from episode 3. Okay, so there we go. There is what we have on the teaser and a little information on that. Now let's jump over to the good stuff, the pictures. All right, so some of the filming news we have from TWD Universe Spoilers, and We Are the Walking Dead. We Are the Walking Dead fans, I believe, provided these pictures. Okay, so for the information we have, let's see, I got to translate this. 11B recordings, 11/9, maybe Empire translations. Empire soldiers visiting Alexandria. Maggie, Gabriel, Elijah, Daryl, and the dog have been spotted. Eugene and Nicotero have been spotted, and here are the buggies. They seem to be bringing supplies to Alexandria. First scene filmed apparently outside the gates. Maggie and Father G on a wagon pulled by a horse. Elijah is in the back of the wagon. Dog is with Daryl. They are walking/riding to the main gate. And apparently a truck just passed a ton of dead hikers. Now there is another, let's see, there's another, I thought there was another one I saved, I guess not. Oh, there is another one going into a theory that Elijah, the masked fighter, Maggie came with, might actually be a Reaper. I mean, because his mask kind of looks a little bit like him. Who knows? Yeah, so according, as TWD Universe says, translation again, should Elijah have any relationship with the Reapers? Is he an ex-Reaper? Maybe. Guys, I promise they are the scariest villains on the show has seen so far. So, who knows? All right, now... onto the picture. So here we go. We got our Commonwealth soldiers here heading into Alexandria. There's the gates and stuff like that. As you can see, this episode will be sponsored by Mercedes-Benz. Someone's got a nice car. But yeah, so there's our Commonwealth soldiers. Here is another little shot of, obviously, the windmill. You can see some smoke and stuff like that. So it looks like, they were getting ready to film and burning up the windmill and stuff like that to make it all charred and stuff like that. All right, so here's another shot of outside Alexandria. As we can see, we got some Commonwealth soldiers. Here are those buggies and stuff like that. Looks like ethanol and some food and supplies. You see another Commonwealth soldier here, using the buggy and stuff like that. Followed by a car. Lots of cars. Now this one here is very interesting. So here's another one of those buggies with Commonwealth soldier, and then we got this guy here in a suit. Now I don't know if he is part of the Commonwealth. Is he an ambassador, or is this just it does seem really well dressed to be like a film crew or something like that, because as you can see, like right back here, here's a guy, obviously part of the crew and stuff like that. So I don't know, could this guy just be like an ambassador? Like, hey, because I'm sure having this guy talk to you instead of a group of armed soldiers being like, yeah, we're here to negotiate, at least having a guy in a suit might be a little bit better, like to make some trades and deals and stuff like that with you, But either way, he is very well dressed and stuff like that. Could go back to the teaser trailer there And remember, one of the pictures on the wall had a dude in a suit. Maybe connected, maybe not. There's another shot right here again. Fight the dead, save the living. Yeah, I think that's what it says. But as you can see here, here's the same wagon again, another angle, and that person in the suit. Like I said, not sure who that is. Okay, so here's another really cool shot of the Reapers and stuff like that. They do look pretty damn cool. You know, the hoods, the big beefy jackets and stuff like that, the masks. Weapons are very interesting. But yeah, there's a really good shot of the Reapers. Doesn't seem like there's too many of them, though. Maybe like a dozen. At least, you know, from this, there could be more. Okay, here we go. Here's another shot of another one of those buggies. Commonwealth soldier. Together we are strong. Join the military today. And there's another one right there, and there's two more right there in the back. Just hanging out and chillaxing. Alright, here's a couple more Commonwealth soldiers just hanging out there, waiting to film. Yep, so it looks like Commonwealth goes to Alexandria. Yep, and here's that picture. Could Elijah be a former Reaper? Be currently a spy for the Reapers? Could he have any knowledge of the Reapers? Does seem very... I don't know. I mean, the mask does look kind of similar. I mean, yeah, all the masks and stuff are different and stuff like that, but it does have the theme. So could he be a spy? Could he be an ex-Reaper? Who knows? Okay, yep, and there we go. There's all the filming pictures that we got for right now. I don't think there's any other news and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, looks like there is from that windmill. This picture right here. Apparently on June 28th, a massive explosion of smoke black has emerged from Alexandria. Another Walker body truck just arrived. Once again, this is all translation, so yeah. Trying to see if there's anything else. Let's see. Oh, maybe for the person in the suit. Let's see. They said Lance ? Maxwell ? Pamelo ? So I'm not sure who that is, but maybe one of those characters. Okay, so yeah, that is currently looks like all the information right now at this moment. So there we go. We got some pictures. Got some Commonwealth going to Alexandria to help them out, bringing supplies and stuff like that. So whoever this new character here could be. And then we got that teaser trailer. I gotta say, the Reapers do look pretty cool. It will be interesting to see how terrifying they're going to be, because I mean, I don't know, the Whisperers were pretty damn terrifying. They were pretty damn good, so I mean, they got a lot of, you know, expectations to live up if they're gonna be, you know, nothing we've ever seen before type of deal. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so anyways, there we go. There's all the trailer, some filming pictures, some filming news. So there we go. Looks pretty interesting. Can't wait. Comic-Con, whenever that's going to be. I think they said July 28th or something like that. Somewhere July 20s, somewhere around there. So don't have too much long to wait. And then we can get our first official trailer for Season 11. And who knows what we're going to see in that. It'll be interesting. Alright, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, it'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, links are in the description box below. And of course, leave me all your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think about the Reapers, the teaser? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Elijah was a Reaper, is currently one, is a spy? Let me know. And other than that, just stick around. More videos are on the way, and I will see you guys next time.